Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Scott. This is my first YouTube video that I'm going to do, and wanted to introduce myself, show you kind of the project that I want to do, and document a weekly build series that is a little bit different than everybody else does. Most people do cafe racers, a lot of street bikes, which I've built, and want to get into more of a bobber style bike. Not sure 100% how it's going to turn out. Haven't done one before. Built a couple street bikes before, but that's about it. Mechanically, I'm good at doing that part. Some of it we'll have to outsource. Most of it I can do in my garage. I don't have fancy tools, but I do have enough to do what I need. So let's get into it, and I'll show you what we got going here. It's a 75 Honda XL350 that we're not going to do as the enduro style like it was previous. I'll show you the stock photo here. But we're going to do it into more of a street-ridden bike. This is what we got. Here is the frame, which is literally just a frame. This is how I received the bike when I purchased it. Got a lot of the main parts: carburetor, suspension, which I'll probably change, exhaust, gauges, the original giant banana seat, which is not going back on the bike, and some other parts here like the motor, which is half torn apart, but it does turn over and has compression, which is good. But I'll probably tear that all down and clean it up, rebuild it, paint it. Crate of parts, and underneath the workbench there's more parts there. As we get further into the build, I'll kind of show you what we're going to do as far as modifying the frame, wheels and tires, the seat, suspension. It'll be lowered, going from a dual shock to a single shock. So it's going to be pretty nice. So this will be my first bobber build, and probably won't be my last, so that's for sure. I've built this one here, which is my 02 GSXR 600, and I'll show you pictures of what it looked like when I bought it and what it looks like now compared. I also have an 87 Suzuki SP 200, which is the same as the DR 200 that I'm building also, which I may or may not document. I've started part of it, collecting parts and refurbishing most of it, so but it is all apart also, so I may document that, I'm not sure yet. But just wanted to introduce myself, let you guys know who I am, what we're building, kind of get a general idea of what I'm going to do, and hopefully I'll have a video out once a week, if not once every 2 weeks, depends on progress, work, that kind of thing. Most of it I'll be doing on my own in the garage. Some of the welding and stuff I'll have to outsource, but that's not a big deal to get that done. So hope you like the video. Stay tuned, because this is going to be one killer build for sure. It'll be a lot nicer than anything I've ever done before. Paint wise, I want to get everything, powder coated, painted, custom paint job, things like that. So wheels, tires, everything will be hopefully like a show bike, but being able to be ridden. So stay tuned, subscribe if you like it, hit the like button, and we'll see you next week.